got lucky, so I looked up some more heat. Now those are on the way from a dude in Indiana. Thanks, bro. Yeah, eBay.
Cruise off in a new 2025
I don't want these commercials.
Sportage offers unmistakable style, a smooth ride.
Let's see now. This. Okay, so what I need to do is flip these characters or I can't have her work. I didn't design this properly. This girl asks this kid a question. Her thought balloon, her word balloon is gonna be all the way over here. No, it can be here. Right, the balloons can be built like this. Let's see. Let's we're gonna have to do some text here. Let's get the right thing. This would be SG Comic 1. But we don't like this. Okay, now we got all the room in the world now that we see what it's actually gonna look like. Now why are we getting no? Somehow the text. Let's see what's happening here. I'm gonna pick text here, so I need the text tool. What? How is it? Oh, I see. This is for this balloon, so it's got to be up here. There. This has to interrupt this, or else we won't. Yes, that's another thing. This could go, all of this could go over here, but we don't like this suit, because if this is centered, it makes more sense. Now this here comes next. Oh, let's see, this goes down here. So this and this can go up higher. We don't have to worry about, and then this can go here to get that stuff about them being twins. And then we'll stretch this out, squish it, get this all important dialogue there. Let's take these two and move them more over here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. We wanted to keep we wanted this in the middle like this. Yeah, the problem is she has to have the last word of the panel. Oh, it could be down here. Yeah, it could be. I mean, may as well try it. There we go. That takes care of a couple of different little issues. Doesn't it? Very convenient. But I don't know if it takes away impact for the shot. Oh no, this will work. Wow, this is tragic. See, if it was his, it'd be perfect. So the problem is I have to literally switch them. That's not as hard as it sounds. Alright, let's not worry about that. Let's go here. That's actually not as hard as it sounds. We go here, we grab this, we cut. This is a storytelling lesson here. Hey, I'm not live. Oh, I am live. What's going on? Oh, I see. I'm not looking at my analytics. Okay, sorry, I'm live. So anyway, back to fixing this panel. Let me get my... Looking good so far. Why, thank you. Thank you, Wonderland A Normal. Thanks for stopping by, and blah blah blah. I wonder if you'd care to see the panel number 1. Just a quick peek. We're gonna get back to work here. I gotta get some panels done. Hey, how come I don't know how to activate my computer? Alright, there it is. This is the first panel of a brand new coloring book. I get confused with my projects. This is a brand new comic book that's supposed to look like a very old comic book. And this is a very, very rough idea of what the cover would look like, but maybe, you know, nothing specifically like this, but you get the vibe. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you. So, hope you think that's zippy. So this story, just in case it matters, I was deep in conversation with myself about this, and then I thought I wasn't live streaming, and now I realize I was streaming the whole time. The bottom line is, this composition is wrong. This is comics lessons. I don't know if you showed up for that, but that's what's going on here. See, this lady has to have the last word. Now for her, for her balloon, whoops, get on the right layer. For her balloon to have the last word in an American comic book, it needs to be as far over this way as possible, which would cause the balloon tails to crisscross. Why do we want that? We don't, right? We don't want crisscrossing balloon tails unless it's relevant to the scene. So I have to go, where am I? All my balloons went above my work layer. I have to cut this out. I have to swap these guys. So I take my tool and I go like that, and I just go ahead and cut and paste. So now he's on a new layer. Now I'm gonna put her on a new layer, and I cut and paste. Now, oh, let's see, what does Wonderland A Normal have to say? Oh, Hansel and Gretel, I wonder what those two little rascals are up to now. Well, I'll tell you what, they're going to get into some trouble. And that's the fun of this story, right? So I made up a story about them, based on the famous fairy tale. Is it a fairy tale? Grimm's Fairy Tales? I don't know if, you consider this a fairy tale. Okay, anyway, I've got my swapping to do. So the first thing we have to do is I'll use my shrink selection tool to get her. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'll just use my regular selection tool because I need to flip this, and that's my default. Whoops, invert is my default. Flip is that. Alright, so oh, I forgot it. I merged that. That's too bad. Oh, well, that's just gonna be too bad. Apply transformation, yes. Now we go to his layer and grab him and flip him. Where did he? Oh, I don't know where I am. Hold on, let me do it right. Let's see now. What's this? That's them. Okay. I probably flipped them and didn't notice. Okay, and so this is him. That's her. Let's undo everything. Okay, we definitely wanted to undo that. Alright, so whoops. No, she's there. She's there and she's flipped. Now him, he's gotta get flipped. So I have to select him, and I have to flip him, and I have to put him over here, and he fits there just fine. Now what about her? Any weird stuff going on? That's just gonna be part and parcel of this odd comic book. Alright, grab her and squeeze her in there. Alright, that's fine, because again, the more weird, the better. Fine. Because what's really important here is that all this stuff happens properly. Now, where we got this one and this one. So this kid can say this, and then she can say this. Yes, and then these two can have their own conversation, so to speak. And that is hierarchically correct. I gotta use this and go like this. Yeah, okay, fantastic. I bet he can go over just a hair more. Let's see what sort of, oh yeah, that's gonna be way weird and way off, but we don't want it to look like we could just experiment with the idea of getting this brush back. Let's see. Those two are some really solid character designs, though. Congrats. Well, thank you very much, because I made this character up a million years ago. I've been doing this stuff for a long time. Thanks, that's cool. I'm glad somebody thinks so. Let's see, what else does Wonderland A Normal have to say? Let's, Wonderland A Normal, I believe that I can call up your channel. I'll give you a little, oh, there's nobody else here. What difference does it make? But whenever somebody does comment on me, I get curious. Let's see, channel activity, go to channel. I'm not gonna put this on screen. Videos, unless you want me to, like, you know, maybe, what do we got here? Strange things. Photography, I don't know, you know, we'll never know until we find out. That's, interesting. Damn, that's smart. Create a good parallel between the kids and the parents, too, now that they're in this new position. Yeah. Oh yes, that's true. That wasn't the intention. I didn't want there to be too much of a connection between the boy and the father and the girl and the mother. The thing about this panel is, the important part is that the mother has the last word. I didn't want the balloon tails, which I'll go throw in right now. Balloon tails! Oh, I always do that. Okay, luckily... throw in the balloon tails real quick. Where are they? Here they are. Just get them in there for now. I didn't want the balloon tails to crisscross, but the dynamic is not supposed to be as important as the fact that they are normal looking, because this may be the last ideally this is the last time you're even going to see them. So I do want, while I didn't want to make, I wanted everything to be weird, and then I realized, well, if I just make these guys normal looking, because I have no control over what's coming out of the other end of this stylus. I do not make comic books. I don't finish a lot of projects, you know. So anyway, let's see, what else have you to say? Yeah, I'm aware, but it's a neat little accident. Well, I would say that your channel looks pretty... I mean, this video is pretty weird. Oh no. Of course, we're hearing it with some of my stuff. What kind of video is that? I'm gonna subscribe to you and see if we could be friends. So anyway, good stuff as usual. Thank you, Mysteries of the Realm. Mysteries of the Realm has a strange channel. I'll show you. It's a very strange channel. I can put it up on the screen. Oh, no, it would... Well, yes, I can. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. We're just going to take a quick look at it. There it is. Mysteries of the Realm. And apologies if my current project is a bit too much. Been a fan of surrealism since I was a baby, but a baby. If you want something more usual, you can check out my webtoon trailers, lol. Love me some strange channels. Okay, well, I'll leave it at that. Love me some strange channels. Okay, now, because I happen to know of a very strange channel. Can't think of what channel you should subscribe to, but anyhow, I'm going to remove that since I don't know what I'm doing. This has to go. This goes here and that goes there. All right. Okay, let's get back to work here. Things have to be completed. Oh yeah, I was going to experiment with the idea of throwing some, what do you call this? Gotta go here, gotta go, where is my tool that I want to use? Here it is. I'm gonna go here, no, there. A million tools. The Clip Studio Paint is so amazing that it takes forever just to get back to where you were. Let's see. Yes, I wanted to use this brush set, this setting, this brush. Make sure the setting is correct and just kind of this is calling attention to itself now, but I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I guess we don't have to worry about it. I mean, it looking odd is probably good enough. Let's make it smaller. See? Oh yeah, we can make it look just like a line. Anyway, very strange. Yes, there is. If Wonderland. Well, thank you, Wonderland. Thank you for subbing. We'll see how it goes from here. There is a strange barrier here. Yeah, there's a lot of weird subliminal. You're not gonna know where this story is going. The original story doesn't make any sense anyway, so mine's certainly not gonna make much more sense. But let's get. We're gonna have to do something called commit. So we're gonna merge these layers. That's the wrong button. This one. So that's all merged. The temp layer, the work layer, sketch layer is hidden. We're probably done with. We should just abandon it. Goodbye, sketch layer. I didn't delete the sketch layer, I just deleted what was on the sketch layer. Now this looks completely messed up and I don't care. It doesn't matter. Love the two guys just lurking over the table. See you seeing the squid? Yeah. Well, glad you appreciate it. Let's see. Let's get to some balloons. Let's see. Okay, this goes down to temp. It's great to have people show up to my live stream, but the objective of this is for me to get something done. So let's see. Mother, may we have some sweets? This story accidentally harkens back to... You know what? I can show you right now. Let me show you something. You see these two kids right here? Take a good look at these kids. Let's get my magnifying glass out here. Oh, works a little too well. So you see these two kids? Okay, let's go. Let's check it out. Let me do some fancy stuff here. Okay, so there's a certain guy around here who has a weird channel. And on this channel, the reason I'm showing you this is because these two guys here, let me switch back to this. These two kids here, this Gretel girl is going to use, this Gretel girl is the reincarnation of, hold on, sorry, you know, live streaming. Okay, it's the reincarnation of, where? Watch me never be able to find it here. No, crazy cartoon. Okay, that's enough showing off. I have a few videos, but where is, I know I'll know it. There it, no, I dream of animation. Oh. Let's see. Where'd it go? Where is it? Yeah, I won't be able to find it, right? I mean, cut the crap. There's still more. Can't be this far back. Seems like I don't have a lot of videos. Oh, it was your favorite game show. Okay, let me look more close. There it is. Alright, here we go. Now, let's show this and get the quality up to 100% here. And we look at this magazine that was printed in 1992. Perhaps Wonderland, before you were born. But not necessarily. And if you were alive in 1992, congratulations. Let's see. What are we looking for here? There's this thing in here. Yeah, here it is. 1992, I did this. So, that's a strange thing. So that's a long way to go just to show that real quick. But there you have it. So I'm channeling that right now, and I didn't even realize it until I got to this panel, which of course is panel number 2 in the official story. Alright, so apparently there's a few people here according to this analytics, which is great. Now, we could have left that because this is supposed to be very messy, but we didn't leave it. I'm going to attempt to finish this. Oh, I'm talking to people while they look at my analytics. Hold on, sorry about the confusion. Let's focus on finishing this panel. Let's get a balloon tail going on this panel here, and let's do it proper. Then we go to the edit mode. Oh, that's the wrong thing. The problem with these balloon tails is you can play with them all day. So, okay, do I want it perfect? No, I don't want it perfect. And I think that's good enough. Sorry guys, this is really something that's not, you just play with it all day. Oh, what looks right? What looks good? What looks best? What if I try this? What if I try that? It could just never end. And I don't know whether it matters or not. I don't like the fact that they're too finished looking, but you know, what are you gonna do? Fight every battle? Alright, let's get her dialogue in here. Here's her balloon. She says the following. And we get get this classic comic thing. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Take your time. We are here to enjoy the process. Oh, well, that's nice. Ah, hi, Emily. Emily, check it out. How you doing? Oh, Emily knows Rem, and Rem knows Emily. Emily's fine art. So now I have to go see Emily's channel for a second. Cool. Realistic strawberry. Yeah, anyway, hey, what happened to my... Alright. Hey, thank you, Emily. I'm glad to hear that you find my my art style is very cool. Let's continue working. I would like to get this comic book done. Okay, there's the brilliant dialogue. Somehow with the dialogue, let's do this and let's do that. I don't know why I talk like that. But whenever I live stream, I find myself saying things like, let's do this and let's do that. Now, we don't want things looking perfect. So we gotta give that a balloon, and so the balloon tail is right here, and we go 1 and 2. Ah, I forget to double click every time. And what happens when you forget to double click? Well, looks like I didn't do it this time. Okay, so mother says the most devastating thing to the child. Right? So this is supposed to be both weird, creepy, and funny. And I wish I could color it now, but I've got to wait till I'm done with the page, right? You guys know enough about coloring comics to know that, especially if we're going to do it old school style. Let's see. Oh no, we only have stale bread. Yes, that is quite the line, isn't it? I'm pretty brilliant. Well, I think I am. I think that's funny. Great way to set up a story. This kid is not going to get what she wants. And that is a theme that will persist throughout this story. I have completed this, as far as I'm concerned, this is basically done. I'm going to Control S. I thank everybody who stopped by for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed what I've done. And I hope you enjoy coming back again if I go live again. And now I'm begging for views, so goodbye.